is a political cynicism guided by the religious belief. Political cynicism, where there is a effort to eliminate the opponents, the religious opponents. So in India, presently we are living in the fascist state. Fascism and Nazism is two words which was coined from the Europe. The fascism is connected with Mussolini and Nazism is connected with the Hitler. What happened in Europe in 40s and 30s is happening in India nowadays. But nobody knows. Bharatiya Janata Party and the mentor of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the RSS, both organizations think that the Hindus are the super race of the world and Muslims and Christians are the curse for the world. So they think that two communities should be eliminated, one Muslim and second Christian. But they think and also they are working that before eliminating the Muslims and Christians, we should eliminate the leftist Hindus. Those who are leftist, they are present in Christians, they are present in Hindus, they are present in Islam, they are present in Buddha, they are present in Jainis, they are present in Yahudis, they are present in Parsi. In all the religions, both are present because of the law of the nature. The 50%, 51% are rightists produced by the nature's law and 49% are the leftists by the nature's law. But in 51%, only 5 to 6% are very aggressive. They think that only my religion is super and religion of others are inferior. And when they unite politically and they start to eliminate the other believers of the other religions, then it is called fascism. Fascism means elimination of other religion believers. And Nazism means elimination of people of other countries. One person who believes that Christians are super, then Hindus should be eliminated and Muslims should be eliminated. It means that Christian should be called the fascist. Why? Mussolini was called fascist. Mussolini was working to eliminate all the people of other religions because he was thinking that the Christianity is super and the Italy is the capital of the all believers of the Christianity because the Vatican City is there, which is the holy place of the Christians. And he said that I am the resident of the Italy. That is why other religions believers will be eliminated. Similarly, the Hitler says that all the persons should be eliminated of the other countries. Only Germany is super country, and all the countries are inferior, and Germans should rule the world. All the inhabitants of all the countries should follow the rule of the German. It is Nazism. Nowadays, in Delhi, the BJP is in power. BJP is a fascist party. If BJP continues in the India, then they will force the Christians to leave the religion, to convert the religion from Christian to Hindu. They will Muslims to convert from the Muslims to Hindu. Otherwise, you will have to lose your life. Such that political power is installed in Delhi nowadays. And this experience is already enjoyed in the Europe. The Italy and the Germany both are destroyed due to the fascist and Nazist forces. The same is going to be repeated in India. That is why we should be cautious. Our politicians, some of our politicians are helping the BJP in their personal interest. They are taking money. They are taking the political power. They are helping the fascist forces of BJP. So, the VPI, the Voters Party International, has planned this strategy. Voters Party International has planned to dethrone the fascist forces from the power by two things, by two tools. One tool is votership and second tool is South Asian government. By two tools, the fascist forces can be dethroned from the power. If the people will start demanding votership, then from where the money will come? The money will come from the giant forces of the corporate houses, from the very handful corporate houses. If the ruling party, the fascist party BJP, it accepts that votership is correct and it should be given to public. If BJP will accept the votership, then the corporate houses will be disconnected from this party. They will withdraw the support for the BJP. When the corporate houses will withdraw the support to BJP, then BJP will be collapsed. And if BJP will not agree for votership, then the public will take support from the BJP and BJP will collapse. In both the states. If BJP go towards granting the votership right, then the corporate houses will assassinate the BJP. If the BJP opposes the proposal of votership, then the general public of the country will assassinate the BJP. And the second thing is South Asian Union. If we are demanding that immediately there must be a treaty with Pakistan, treaty with Afghanistan, treaty with Bangladesh, treaty with Nepal and Bhutan, treaty with Burma, China. For what? Making a South Asian Union. Formation of one parliament. Formation of one government. Formation of one army. Formation of one currency. Formation of one homeland. You can say the recognition of one homeland. Because of this region is one homeland. This is one watan. The culture, the religious background, the history of all these countries is same and common. If the history is common, if the religion is common, if the culture is common, if civilization is common, then the homeland is also common, but that is not recognized. There should be a treaty to recognize the common homeland of all the South Asian countries. If one government will be formed, then one citizenship will be created. A citizenship of the South Asian region. If citizenship of South Asian region will be created, then those people who are not able to give the records of the land, especially the women of India, and whose name is listed in the outside the NRC register, those would be able to get citizenship of South Asia. They can live there only where they are living already, but the citizenship will be shifted upside. So the problem of NRC will go by the South Asian Union. Those who are not in position to give the papers will be able to get South Asian citizenship, the citizenship of homeland. And if the South Asian Union will be formed by the treaty, then the political atmosphere will be changed. Then propaganda and education and media coverage will be required regarding the friendship of two religions, the friendship of Hindus and Muslims, the friendship of Hindus and Christians, the friendship of Christians and Muslims, the friendship of Sikhs and Hindus, the friendship of Buddha and Hindu. Only the friendship amongst the religion will be relevant, and the enmity and the hate politics will become irrelevant, because only either hate politics will survive or unification will survive. Both cannot survive in one time. If the South Asian Union becomes the agenda of the government, and if the South Asian Union becomes the agenda of the political parties and social organizations and also of media, then the hate politics, which is creating fission between the Hindu Muslims and the Hindu Christians, will be eliminated. So, those fascist forces, especially the Hindu fascist forces, who has propagated that the division of India and Pakistan on the basis of religion was wrong, and the fascist forces, especially the Hindu fascist forces, are blaming the Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru and Congress that they accepted the division. Although this is completely false of the history. The Gandhi, the Nehru and the Congress never accepted the division. The division was made forcibly on the power of the violence. And that violence was created by the Hindu forces and Muslim forces, not by the secular forces. Secular forces were trying to safeguard the bond between the religious believers. But the Hindu fascist forces and Muslim fascist forces both were not ready to connect each other. Finally, in the pressure of the violence, in the pressure of mass violence, the division was made. Now, by formation of the South Asian Union, we can undo it. We can undo it. What mistake was committed in the history can be corrected now in future. It was finally established that Pakistan was divided in two nations. One was called Pakistan and the second was called Bangladesh. If religion is the basis of the nation, if the religion is the basis of to become a country, a nation state, then why the Pakistan divided? Because in Pakistan, majority, even about 100% population was Muslim. How it is divided? Into two countries. It means any religion has no power to unite the nation. It is proved in the matter of Christianity. Whole Europe is Christian area, but in whole Europe there are more than 24 countries. Why Christianity is not uniting all the people? Means the religion has no power to unite the nation. If religion was having to unite the nation, then all the religious Christian countries, Australia, America, Canada, and various countries of the Europe and Africa may be united as one country. It is proved that religion has no power to knit and no power to unite the public as a nation. It is happened in the matter of Christianity, and also the same happened in the matter of Pakistan and Bangladesh. Even there is a lot of countries of Muslims. All the countries are Muslims, the Iran, the Iraq. Even there are a lot of countries of the Arab and also in the East Asia. But all are the separate countries. They are not united as one country of the Muslims. Similarly, those Hindus who think that they will consolidate the India on the basis of one religion, Hindu, it is not possible. If Christianity is not in position to unite all the Christians in the banner of one country, if the Islam is not in position to unite all the believers of Islam in one country, then it is not possible for the Hindus to unite all the Hindus on the banner of one country. It is not possible. Even then, what is not possible, the Hindu fascist forces are trying to do. And for that purpose, they have made mind for the mass violence and genocide in India. Look at the symptom of the ruling, the pattern of ruling, where the police is not allowed to work impartially, the CBI is not allowed to work impartially, where the High Courts and Supreme Courts are not allowed to work impartially, where the Election Commission is not allowed to work impartially, and where all the constitutional agencies are not allowed to work impartially. It means the pattern of the ruling party is similar like the Nazis of the Germany and fascists of the Italy. So if at this moment, at this point of time, if we will raise the issue of South Asian Union, of one government of South Asian region, of one parliament, one court, one army, one currency, if we will raise the treaty for South Asian Union, then definitely the Hindu fascist forces will be defeated. Because if they will accept the treaty, if they will accept the unification of the South Asian countries, then the scope of hate politics will go. If the scope of hate politics will go, then the survival of the BJP-like party will eliminate. If they will not cooperate with this movement of the South Asian Union, then what will happen? Then the BJP and RSS will be exposed. They have misinformed the public of the India, especially to Hindus, that the RSS and BJP is in favor of the Akhand Bharat. They favor the union of the subcontinent, the joint India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, and also the Burma. The joint area of one country, they believe. And they say that they believe, the Hindu fascist forces believe, that all the area of subcontinent should become one. But Nehru divided, but Mahatma Gandhi divided, but the Congress divided. Now when we will present a resolution, a proposal to reunify, in the pattern of Europe. Similarly, where 28 countries unified and one union is made, one parliament, one government, one currency and one army is made. Now they were more safe, more prosperous, more peaceful, and the currency of the Europe is more powerful. Similarly, in the Asian region, we can create one government, one parliament, one court, one currency, one army of all these countries of South Asia. I am strongly in favor of to include the China. It may be in the second phase, but if China will not be included, then the defense budget cannot be minimized. Minimizing the defense budget is required, and to minimize the defense budget, the inclusion of the China is required. If the China will be included, the maximum budget of the defense will be saved and diverted towards the personal account of the voters. So it will be very beneficial if the proposal of South Asia will be accepted by the BJP and RSS, then the politics of the BJP and RSS will be eliminated, but objective of the BJP and RSS will be attained. The pious objective. There is two types of objectives. One is the pious pavitra objective and one is the malign objective. The malign objective is to remain in power by few politicians. It cannot be attained. It will derail. If they will not cooperate with this proposal, then they will be exposed in the Hindus itself, and the Hindus will discard this party. And they will confirm that this BJP and RSS not working in the interest of the Hindus. They are working just to make the history, and they are working to remain in the power, and they are working to suck economically the public and hand over the money to corporate houses. They will be exposed. So these two issues, the issue of votership, the distribution of money created by the machines, the distribution of the money created by the natural resources, the distribution of the money created by the existence of laws. If the issue of votership and the issue of South Asian Union will be raised, the fascist forces will go from the power, and a upcoming genocide in the country, in this region, can be protected. And this region can be safeguarded from the mass violence, the upcoming mass violence. So the Voters Party International strongly support that we should work for two issues. One for votership and the second for South Asian Union. Both are equally important. One is political objective and the second is economic objective. One, votership is for the prosperity of the voters, and the South Asian Union is required for the peace of this region. We need prosperity and peace both. If we will be prosperous, but the environment, the political environment will not be peaceful, then we cannot enjoy our prosperity. And if the political environment is peaceful, but we are not having the money to grow our personality, then the peace is useless. So, to attain the peaceful environment and to attain the prosperity of each and every individual, the Voters Party International's policy is the best policy